Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to another work edition, actually, of Coffee and Donuts. So, today is Tuesday, July the 12th, 2022, and it is 6:35 p.m. Central Standard Time. Can you all hear me? Lexus Ice.
Yes, ma'am, Miss Tabor. I can hear you.
Okay, we're gonna do things a little bit differently today. So we had all our coffee and stuff this morning, right? So now we got something a little more smooth after a work day. You probably drinking on a little water, huh?
Oh, yes, some Sprite, actually.
Okay. So I got a cold glass of water on the rocks, the slushy type of ice
Okay.
on water. Okay. So let's get right into this story today. Hey, Shawanda Williams is in the building. So listen, y'all. We got Fisher Jamie backstage. I'm gonna go ahead and bring her up. Fisher Jamie, are you there?
I'm here.
Okay, now. So the story today came across my desk a few days ago. Okay, so how are you ladies doing today?
Great.
Great. Hi to everyone that we have in the building. Science Home Crafting is in the building. MLW Fishing Man is in the building. And Miss Book, wow, has graced us with her presence. She is in the building all the way from the ATL. And we have Jamie Lynn in the building, so y'all may hear her from time to time. I tell y'all all the time, it's real life over here, okay?
Amen.
So, now I may hear Jamie Lynn, and I gotta get some dinner on the table. Yes, I do. So, are you ladies feeling pretty good today?
Yes, I actually had a good day. It wasn't so stressful. It was a long day, but without the stress. So
Yeah.
I'm grateful and I'm blessed.
Okay, that is wonderful. Jamie, you said you feeling mighty fine over there too?
I'm feeling much, much better.
Oh, that is wonderful. We got Life at the Logans in the building. We got Ashley Rose Vaughn in the building. What's up, Ashley? Glad to have you, Ashley. Okay, I don't want to miss anybody. Says Shawanda Science Home Crafting in the building. Okay, so this story comes out of New York, and the link is there. Anybody can, hit the link to come up, or just type away in the chat, and we'll read your comments. Okay, so this story comes out of New York. Y'all, we told y'all already that it's hot outside, and we outside all summer long. Didn't we say that?
Yes.
We said that we
Just because we outside don't mean everybody get crazy and stuff. I don't want to take this subject lightly because someone lost their life, but it was a senseless death. It's just something about the heat that drives people crazy. What is it? What is it about the heat that drives people crazy?
Well, the heat is hot. It's just too hot.
It's something. And so the story. Okay, let me. Y'all know I like to tell stories over here. So let me paint you a picture. Okay.
Sweet Ree is in the building.
Sweet Ree is in the building. Hey, Sweet Ree. Okay, so this story comes out of New York. Okay, so this guy worked at a bodega. I'm not sure if it was his bodega, his store, or he was just a worker, okay? But he was at work at the cash register, minding his cash register business, right?
Yes.
Okay, so this young lady, 32-year-old lady, her daughter, come in the store to get a bag of Doritos. She had an EBT card. She swiped the card. The little girl was holding the chip. She swiped the card, and the card declined for $1. Okay, the man, instead of him telling the mom, allowed the mom to be to mother and said, "Baby, we don't have enough. Let's put it back." He snatched the chips out the little girl's hand and said a few nasty words to her. She in turn went to the car, got her boyfriend. The boyfriend came in the store. There was an argument. The boyfriend went behind the counter, and there was an altercation, and the worker had a knife, and they said he cut him. I was about to say sliced, but somebody lost their life. I read somewhere where it did say sliced, though, for the record. It said that he sliced him up, and the young man died. So Jose Alba is the worker, and Simon, and they say Simon is a repeat offender, which really has no significance here because a life was lost, but it was a senseless death. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so they charge Jose Alba with murder, and he has a $250,000 bond. Some people saying he is out now. They're saying the community came together to bond him out because they're saying it's self-defense. So all I'm gonna say is, and I'm not joking. Y'all see how quickly things can get out of hand with this. With
Mm-hmm.
Ninja Mukbang is in the building. Y'all see how quickly things can get out of hand. Check your balances on those EBT cards before you go in the store, people.
Yep.
Check those balances. If she had to check the balance before she went in, none of this I don't think would have happened. Somebody lost their life over $1. One
Yeah.
dollar.
Isn't that crazy?
It's crazy. It's crazy. And then the guy Simon went behind the window there, the cash register, the drawer, the counter, and went head up with the cashier. Why? Over $1? Or did he feel like his girlfriend? He felt like his manhood was tested because the guy, the cashier snatched the chips out of the little girl's hand. So I guess by his girlfriend getting him, he's supposed to man up, right? Because that was his daughter. Was he supposed to man up because he snatched the chips? What was that all about?
I have no idea. That was I For me. I was like, maybe he felt like he needed to defend the little girl because he snatched the bag, but at the same time, you didn't need to come behind the counter for that. Like,
Yeah,
just hand the man $1 and snatch the chips back. Like,
yeah. You went behind that counter and lost your life.
yes, yes.
You lost your life over $1. Now the little girl don't have her dad, and the woman still out there with that same EBT card with nothing on it, and it's gonna reload again next month.
Hey, Coco.
Hey, Coco. Coco, we're talking about this story from New York about this cashier stabbed the guy for coming behind the counter. The guy's girlfriend EBT card declined for $1 over with some Doritos, and the little girl was holding a bag of chips, and the cashier, once the card declined, he snatched the chips out of the little girl's hand. I wonder what he thought the little girl was gonna do, run out the store with the chips or something.
I don't know, but I mean, it was kind of aggressive. I don't know how young this little girl was, but if it was me and I felt bad for the little girl, I probably would have just gave her the bag and took it out of my pocket. But all of this was senseless. It didn't
I
have to
was
go
reading
that
some
way.
comments. I was reading some comments, and people were saying that they don't think the guy should have been charged with murder, saying it was self defense. What's your take on that part of it?
It's
Well,
definitely
I'm
self
gonna
defense.
yeah, go ahead, official name.
Even though he didn't have a weapon, so can you bring a knife to a fist fight, and is that considered self defense?
If you come behind my counter and you coming at me crazy, yes.
Even though I didn't have a weapon?
Listen, self defense is self defense. If I know I can't fight, and I can stab, I'm doing that.
So one of the comments saying once the guy came behind the counter, it was either him or the guy. So he had to do what he had to do.
Exactly, exactly. He had to protect himself, and I mean, I hate that this person lost their life over a bag of chips.
Over a $1 bag of chips.
It didn't have to escalate that much. It really.
Oh no.
You know something? It didn't even have to go that way. And I like to be very transparent about things.
Mm-hmm.
I think the cashier, if he had the dollar, he could have just purchased the chips for the child because the child don't understand. Mommy's EBT card has declined. I have seen lots and lots of cashiers who people have told them keep the change, and they have like nickels and dimes and quarters on the outside of the drawer just for little things like that. So, and then, he should not have snatched the chip out of the girl's hand. He should have allowed her mom to decide, okay, we're going to go out to the car and find some money to pay for this, or are we going to leave it in the store?
Yeah.
And
So
so,
I think,
all women feel that their husbands or their boyfriends are their protectors. And so they feel like they have been disrespected, especially by another man. It's just a woman's nature to, okay, let me go get my husband, let me go get my boyfriend, let him come here and handle him. So that's the way I believe the mom felt. But at the same time, I don't believe that she felt it was going to turn into like someone actually losing their life. She maybe felt he was going to go in and just read him his rights
stop
or
right there.
whatever.
Stop. Okay, in that moment, what did she think? I mean, in that moment when she went to go get him, in that moment, that split thinking, what did she actually think was going to happen? People have to think, and I know sometimes in the spur of the moment, your adrenaline is pumping in a situation like that. So I know she never thought in a million years that when he came in, he would have to be carried out. So in that moment, I wonder, is that moment replaying in her mind? Maybe I shouldn't have went and got him. I shouldn't have.
Oh yes, I'm sure. I'm
Exactly.
sure she's regretting it because people do things at the spur of the moment. People do things. People say things that they really don't mean, but they get into the spur of the moment and it happened, and then they have to deal with the consequences afterwards.
Yeah.
And
So
so, she's dealing with the devil with this her boyfriend. This what is the
yeah,
child's father? Yeah.
this
So
is
now
her,
she
her boyfriend.
okay.
It say it's the little girl's dad, and they say he is a repeat offender, so he's in and out of prison.
Okay, and so one thing, and by him being that, even though that had nothing to do with that time and moment, that's
Right.
going to be used to help the cashier,
Oh yeah.
in court, saying, "Oh, he's a repeated offender. He believe in going around beating up on people."
Yeah, I agree. That is most definitely going to be brought up to help his case that
Yeah,
he's a repeat offender.
absolutely. Absolutely. And there is an app for the EBT cards. There is a whole app that you can go on and check your balance before you walk in the store,
Yeah,
so you know what you have and what you don't have. Like, you embarrass yourself. Now your child is fatherless. Now this person
yeah.
going up for murder. Like, it's just too much. Over $1 bag of
And if
chips.
you ain't got but $1 on you, save to next month.
Exactly. She just can't get the chips today. Like,
Yeah,
move
you
on.
ain't there with $1 on your card. Come on now. Oh, you so you thought.
Mm-mm.
Well,
Mm-mm.
the child could have been hungry. That's all they had. It. She just took a chance. Maybe it's enough on there to buy this child these
You
chips.
still
You
can
never know no
use.
one's situation. You
That's
never know
true.
no one's problem.
I'm reading some comments and people are saying the mama knew wasn't no money on the car in the first place.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
feel
they
like
said,
I feel like she did know that she thought they was gonna be nice and just give it to her, but that's not okay. You could have said to the man, "I don't know if I have enough on my EBT card, but I really need to get these chips or whatever." Yeah, it could have went so many different ways, and it's just sad that this man went in there and attacked him and then lost his life over it. And I
and
think there's video too.
people are saying that people that usually work in those bodegas that they're mean as crap. I've read several. Y'all know I like get in the comments, and a
Mhm.
lot of it, even though I just read some comments. Somebody they was tripping on how bad the attitudes are of those cashiers that work in those stores like that. And you know what neighborhoods they put them in, so you know the type of people that constantly dealing with come in and out. But I just hate this had to play out like that. The summertime is the heat is at high temps and everybody's outside trying to go back in the house. We said we was gonna be outside, but now I want everybody to go back in the house. It's dangerous.
Yeah, it's
It is
too freaking
dangerous.
hot to be out there, anyways, and
Mm-hmm.
it definitely makes me angry. So
Yeah.
it's easier for me to stay in the house in my air conditioning and chill and freak out. But I
So
just
we
I
went.
just know that at the corner stores, the people just be on. I think they be on the defense because people come in there acting so stupid all the time. So they
Mm.
always got their guard up, and I don't blame them. I really don't.
But he got that whole frame up and everything. He snatched the chips from the little girl. Dasher just came in and said, oh, I could see him just cussing him out and telling him, don't, you was wrong for snatching the chips and don't let it happen again or something like that. It didn't matter what the cashier said. You should have went behind that counter like that.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever you were going to say, you should have said it and, left the store.
Yeah.
But no, you want to go behind the counter and put your hands on somebody, and they caught everything on camera when it was tussling, and the guy stabbed him. He stabbed him multiple times.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Yeah, I that surveillance tape I'm sure is very graphic and
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
So
Mm-mm.
do y'all think y'all did say y'all thought it was self defense?
I do. I do feel like it was self defense because you brought yourself behind the counter. If you didn't go behind the counter, none of this would have happened.
Well, my thing is that I understand your point, but my thing is this: um, it was a fist fight. So why you bring a knife to a fist fight? People don't even go head up no more. Everybody want to stab and shoot. You know,
Well,
but
the age difference was a big factor too, because that the cashier looked kind of old,
yeah, he was an elderly guy. Yeah.
and the other guy was much younger, probably stronger. Yeah, she said it's not self defense. Carol, what do you mean it's not self defense? Mm-mm. He came.
Character is not self defense.
He
Oh,
came
I just
behind the counter attacking the man. It is self defense.
I just think
Do they have the stand your ground law in New York?
I don't know. I have no idea if it's in New York or not.
But
Mm,
I accidentally left the panel when you all was talking about the corner stores, and
mhm.
it's just something about a corner store in the summertime that I just can't get with, so I try not to go to them. I
Yep.
mean, the corner stores are those good stores where the cold cuts are, and the homemade ice cream and all that. But it's just something about them in the summertime that I just try to stay away from them. It's too many people.
Yeah, a lot of times I know here, uh, and it's a turnoff when you go up to a store and you see a lot of guys hanging out, lowering.
Yeah,
I can't do that one. I just can't.
yeah.
I can't do it. I don't know if y'all had in y'all state or small cities or whatever. You see guys, and some they may be harmless, but it's a turnoff. It don't make your business look warming, inviting, none of that. It's a turnoff.
Exactly, exactly. It really is.
Um, Carol, you said it was not self defense. Only one person had a weapon. I'm kind of geared more toward one person had a weapon. So do y'all think? Okay. So do y'all think if the guy had not had the knife, what do you think would have happened? Do you
I
think
think it just would have been one of them fights that was caught on tape and shown around social media. Who got the best of who? You know
but
how we see them fights like at these different stores, people fighting.
yeah. So you don't think anybody would have lost their life?
No, I
I
don't think it would have been.
I don't know about that.
He
I
probably
I
would
don't
have
know.
been to a pump. The younger guy would have been, and then we don't know. The older guy could have gave him a run for his money. You
he
know?
may have.
Yeah,
He may have, but I feel like they would have been a tussle for sure, and he probably
yeah.
would have beat
Somebody would
that
have
old
broke that
man
up.
down.
As long as it's not a weapon, you have good citizens around that'll kind of break it up.
Honey, these citizens stand there and watch and record.
Record it. That's exactly what I was thinking. That's all they gonna do. People don't help out anymore. Please, please, they do not help. But yeah, I think it would have. It still would have been a bloodbath, and that man probably would have came back there and pulverized him.
Oh
And
wow. I think he probably would have beat him down because just looking at his picture.
yeah,
But I don't think nobody would lost it. Like, but that guy said he was not finna take no butt whipping today. He meant that.
So
mm-mm.
maybe he had the knife behind the counter for stuff like that.
He probably did.
Yeah.
I've
Yeah, because
seen
you at a
people with
corner store, people
machetes
come
and
in
everything.
trying to rob. Yeah, when people working at these corner stores, they have the things under the counter, for crazy people that want to run up on them. So
Shotguns, machetes,
whatever it takes.
millimeters. Yeah, they be prepared.
You know what, Jamie, when you something triggered when you said machete. I remember reading this story. It's been a while ago, and this young guy, he ran in the bodega. He sure did. It was somebody chasing him with a machete, and they were scared to let him in the store. They didn't want that drama in the store like that. And
Oh,
they chopped that young man up, and it was all caught. He did manage to come in the store. But they were telling him he couldn't stay. He had to leave. But in the midst of them telling him he had to leave, people were running out the store and everything. And the guys, it was two or three guys, they still got him. And everything was caught on the surveillance camera.
oh God, that's so terrible.
It's crazy. People are
He
actually,
ran in. He ran in the store for protection.
yes,
Well, could have locked the doors and locked the bad people out, or
yes.
they didn't though. They
But they,
didn't.
they was telling him he had to go with them shenanigans.
Yeah,
Oh wow! Somebody should have went up there and locked the door.
That's just like somebody bringing all that drama to your house. You in the bed asleep. Somebody beating on your door saying somebody chasing them. Are you gonna let them
No.
I'm calling the police for you, but I ain't opening no doors. Oh no.
in? You gonna get something intended for somebody else.
Uh,
Exactly.
You know
Especially
my
in
wife.
a public place like that. In a public place like that where it's not your private home, it's a store, and this person is running for their life, and you have a chance to go and lock the door to lock him in there. That's different.
What if
You
they
heard,
come in and kill everything in there though?
But
you
if the
heard
door is
her
locked,
say
they
the
can't
people
get in.
ran out.
Oh,
Yeah,
people running out.
they ran up out of there. I mean, you never know. You never know what can happen. You just never know.
Yeah, you never know.
Karen said he should not have snatched the chips from a child. If that was my child, it would have been
No,
out.
he shouldn't have. Exactly. He should not have. He shouldn't have snatched the chip from the child.
It was so unnecessary. That
Yeah,
part
it
was
was.
unnecessary. Cause it's a child, guys. Come on, like, sir, it was not that serious for $1. And even if you're not the store on $1, really, I know
Yeah,
you got
dollar.
more than that in a night. Come on now.
Oh wow.
Mm.
No, Jamie Lynn. Oh y'all, so listen.
Jamie
Uh,
Lynn trying to be the co-host.
yeah, she's trying to get this thing go to the microphone, the adapter that go to the microphone. I didn't put it up from Friday night and she got it.
Oh boy.
Mm-mm. So this, two families are affected here. The elderly man, I'm sure his family don't know what his future, lies in his future. If the charges are gonna stick, get reduced, or you don't know right now. You
Mm-hmm.
don't know. So
Mm-hmm.
the little girl has lost her dad, over a bag of chips. So it's crazy. It is so crazy. Sometimes you have to just think this heat will make you do some crazy stuff. Y'all, the moral of the story, check your EBT card before you go in these stores. And stop running and get your husband. You see what happened when you run to get your husband?
Exactly. Exactly.
You don't have to run and get your husband every time. Some things you can handle on your own.
Yeah.
Jamie Lynn, Coco said, hey. Coco said, hey.
Aww. That was so cute.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it's hot out there, y'all. Stay inside. We was gonna try to hang outside, but it's too much going on. And then I read, was that yesterday? An Olympic medalist from what year did she win? She was downtown California, and she was coming out of a store from having lunch with her and her friend, and she saw a homeless man in the middle of the store with a big pipe in his hand,
Yeah.
and she was telling her friend, look like he about to hit a car when it passed by. Y'all, she said before she could get that out of her mouth, he had threw it, hit her in the face with that pipe.
I saw that. I saw
Did you
that.
see her face?
Yes. Oh my
Oh my
God.
God. She almost lost her eye. The doctor said that they could say they don't think her eyesight damage is permanent, but right now she can't see. Her face is swollen. I wish I could bring that picture up to show y'all, but y'all know when I start maneuvering around stuff, I start playing videos and all types of stuff start happening.
Yeah.
But
It was horrible.
it was awful.
Yeah.
And they said the citizens did hold him down until the authorities came. And somebody was in the comments was saying that guy is down there all the time. That's what he does. Stand there and beat cars as they pass by. Said the car swerving to get out of his way. 'Cause that's what he does.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I'm glad they had were able to catch him.
Yeah.
God.
Oh, he messed up face. That was a heck of a throw, wasn't it? That pipe almost put that girl out. Oh, she looks horrible. But
Yeah.
I hope she has, I'm not going to say speedy recovery because with an injury like that, it's going to take some time, but I hope she does not have any setbacks and that she does get her full eyesight back.
Yeah, because she said she had some broken bones around her eye.
Mm-hmm.
A huge gash on her nose and
Yeah.
swollen shut. It was oh my
It
God.
was horrible.
Like
You look worse than Jamie Lynn. Jamie Lynn climbed out of this playpen the other night. Listen, and I was on the phone with Lexus Ice, and I saw her climbing out of that playpen. She went head first on the ground. I heard her head when he hit the ground, but I wasn't gonna say nothing because sometimes when kids fall, if you make a big deal, they'll cry and boo-hoo. But I didn't say nothing. I said, "Let me see if she gonna cry," which I heard the big thump. Ooh, she cried. That thing was getting so big in the middle of her forehead, and it was just pulsating, just red. I said, "Tracy," I said, "we got to take her to the ER." I said, "Look, we got to take her to the ER." He said, "She gonna be all right." I said, "No, that thing is red. It was like a dark red." I
mm,
said, "Let me get dressed." So by the time I could get dressed, we had put our pajamas on. So this was Sunday. So by the time I could get my pajamas, hey, living life with Tia. So by the time I could get my some clothes on, take it to the ER, he was already here in his second, third plate of food from earlier that day. I said, "How's she doing?" "We sitting here eating." I said, "Eating?" And so I said, "Come here, Jamie." And she was playing, but that thing was so big, like big as an egg. I'm telling y'all.
ugh,
So I said, "Okay, we're not gonna take her," but it was bothering me so bad. But she was playing and stuff. She wasn't lethargic or nothing. She was alert, playing, eating. I said, "I'm gonna watch it," but it was still not sitting right with me. Okay, so I Google what you call it? What we doing, Lexus?
Oh, group message. Duo.
Duo, yeah, Duo. So it was my mom, Lexus, my sister from Atlanta, and I didn't say nothing. I just put her in the camera. My mom said, "Ooh, I'm not gonna receive her like that tomorrow. If you don't take her to the ER, don't bring her over here tomorrow. Don't." I said, "She's gonna be all right." She said, "No, don't bring. I'm not gonna receive her like that." And Alex said, "Well, if you don't want them handcuffs on you, you better take her to the ER because you don't want something to happen." They were like, "Why you didn't bring her?"
yeah.
I get that. So y'all, we need to do a CT. We need to do everything. They looked at me like, "You in healthcare? You don't see what this?"
Mm-mm.
I said, "I do," but my mama got me feeling like she got a slow brain bleed or something. Girl, they said put some ice, in which I had told my husband anyway, put some ice on it before we even left, and she didn't want the ice on it. I already knew what to do, but I had to. I said, "Mama," and the nurse was like, "Well, get these papers to your mom." I'm like, "Oh my God, girl, my mama is something else." But
Yeah,
y'all,
the reason why I said that because nowadays if a child accidentally falls, uh, parents are going to jail
Yeah.
behind that when it was an accident. So that's why I was like, you better go, child, so you get some handcuffs put on you.
but we live in a small town. Everybody knew everybody. When I went in there, and then I see. And then my husband, he thought he was gonna sit here and watch Lifetime movie. I said, no, we gonna sit up here all night together because they slow as molasses in the ER. You go in at 7, you may be 12, 1 o'clock getting out of there. I'm telling you. So I
Okay.
know both of us are going. We're gonna sit there until we see what's going on, and everything. Everything was fine
Yep, she back to normal.
out here. And so when we went in the ER, everybody already knew what we came in there for. Everybody was saying something about that egg in the middle of her forehead. It was sticking out just that bad.
Oh
And then,
wow.
yeah, so the doctor who, once we got to the back, and they was getting a height and weight and all that type of stuff, she was jumping up and down off the scale. And the doctor said, you trying to get another to match that one, right?
Oh my goodness.
Y'all, this little girl, I'm telling y'all, it has gone down some, but that thing was ugly. It really was. So did I miss anybody in the comments? Living Life with Tia came in the building. Sweet Ree came in the building. MLW Fisherman, Coco TTV. Uh, y'all go back over and check out Ashley Rose vlog. I'm glad to see her back. I talked with her the other day. When people missing, you go and check on them and look for them. So I went over there and checked on her the other day, and I'm glad her and the kids are better. But somebody hacked her YouTube channel, and I think she said like 53 of her videos were missing.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So I hope she can, try to. I don't know really what she can do to try to get them back or something. Y'all know anything, that can help in that situation?
I don't. I never heard of that happening, so that's weird.
Yeah. Living Life with T says it's good to be on the safe side. Oh yeah, you're right. Just go on and take her.
Mm.
And y'all, let me tell y'all something. She already had a little bit on her head. She already had a little bit of it. So we gotta be careful. But everybody knows that Jamie Lynn is loved and it's nothing like that going on. But sometimes just depending on who's there, what kind of day they have it. This child getting abused. Look at all these knots on her head.
Hey, this that 2-year-old phase, boy.
Yeah.
Just be flipping and doing all kind of crazy stuff.
I mean, she came head first and I heard. I said, ooh. But I wasn't gonna say she didn't cry. I was not gonna say nothing. But when I picked her up and I seen that thing with that deep red, I said, "Oh my God!" It scared the devil out of me.
I bet. I bet. Oh
Hmm.
goodness. Mm-mm.
So, what are y'all cooking today? Have y'all cooked dinner already?
Honey, let me tell you what I did. And I sent you a picture of it. Sunday I had some dinner. And so yesterday I didn't eat any when I cooked Sunday. So I just warmed it up today because it was getting kind of old and I added fresh rotisserie chicken to it. And it was delicious, y'all. It was
Mm.
delicious.
Okay.
Now I
Hey,
threw away all the leftovers because I cooked it Sunday, so I ain't want to eat no more off of it. But it
Mm.
was delicious. It was broccoli and cheese, sweet potatoes. What else? I added some rolls with it. And dressing, and then I freshly cooked some rotisserie chicken today. It
mm,
was delicious, delicious. You know what? I think I'm gonna make some Rice Krispie treats tonight.
So what?
Rice Krispie treats.
Oh, girl, my teeth started hurting when you said
But
that.
you know something? I have my Ninja blender in the freezer, and I think I may do an ice video tonight as well.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Come on and do it.
Okay.
I made turkey wings, rice, and spinach.
Ooh, that
Ooh,
sounds so good. Tia said she got baked chicken, rice, gravy, and corn. Oh wow.
That sounds good. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I
Well,
got
y'all,
out.
I don't have nothing to cook. I haven't taken out anything or nothing.
Woo-wee. At 7 p.m.
I know. I know. Yeah, we may go and grab a chicken bucket or something. I don't know. Or what's today? Tuesday. May do taco. No, they don't too much care for. Well, we may go to girl, don't you hit me.
Oh, let me tell y'all about Taco Bell, y'all. Oh wait, this is the truth. Saturday, I had been in one of Sweet Reed's lives about 2 weeks ago, and she did this Taco Bell review. And I remember her saying how she liked to take something out of her burrito and make the nachos. And so I had that on my mind. That's what I wanted to try. So Saturday morning, I get up and me and ML go to Taco Bell. And I was getting ready. I was looking at the at the menu to try to remember what it was she had ordered because that's how I wanted to do it. And so the I guess she was the cook. She came on and she was like, "We not open." And I'm like, "Oh, I'm sorry. What time y'all open?" I don't know because my manager hadn't came yet. She was so rude. I mean, I'm like, what? I have never experienced anything like that before in my life. Have y'all? I mean, it was time for the store to open, but she was yelling, saying her manager wasn't there yet, and she was just a hot mess.
Maybe she was new or there alone and couldn't handle,
Being by herself.
herself or something like that.
Well, she could have been a little bit more professional. She could have said, it's time for us to open, but my manager's not here. I'm
How
here
many
by myself.
times have we said on this show that these people are not getting trained properly? They said,
Exactly.
oh, we're drive-throughs. They're not getting trained properly on customer service. The only
Absolutely
thing
not.
they do is fill in this position. That's it. They're not getting properly trained.
And that's why they getting snatched out the window and all
Oh yeah.
that.
Yep.
People coming around the, you know,
Uh-huh. Mm.
uh somebody killed somebody over some mayo at Subway.
What?
Child,
When?
it was on it was on the shade room. Some employee, there was something about giving the person too much mayonnaise, and
Oh
they
my God.
ended up
I saw that. That was the other day, right?
yeah, it wasn't too long ago, and I was like, over some mayonnaise,
No,
dang.
oh my goodness. Y'all, I told y'all cook at home sometime.
Yeah, cook at home all the time. It's cheaper.
If you that's right. If you cook at home, my husband tells me this all the time, especially when when I have a problem. We went to Burger King. Was that Saturday? And on Brandon's burgers, he ever since he was a little boy, it's certain things he don't want mayo. He don't want the pickles. It's and I mean just crazy. But my husband said, "You tell her all of this," and I had her to repeat it back to me. He said, "Now when we get the burgers, watch it have everything on there." So we get the burgers, and guess what, y'all?
Everything was on there.
Everything was on it. He said, "I told you, wasted your time." I said, "But that's a shame.
Yeah,
If somebody can't read the order or something, what is it?"
yeah. It's say get
Exactly.
your way.
I mean, you know one thing, you really do waste your time. Just telling them, okay, I don't want cheese on this, put me cheese on this, extra onion on this, and it's like it's none and void. Whatever I said just went out the door. The
And
other
I,
day, me and MLW, we went to McDonald's. Now listen at this. I ordered two sausage and biscuits. Do you all know what they gave me?
what they gave?
They gave us one sausage and biscuit with the extra sausage patty.
You
Wow.
had two sausage and this, and they gave you just extra patty.
I had one biscuit with two sausages on it. And
Wow.
I asked the lady, I said, come on, this is unheard of. I want to take her back to the classroom. I'm like, lady, this is unheard of. Did you know this don't even sound right?
Oh my god, that is
I went
hilarious.
to what's the name? That's the Love's Truck Stop. What's the name that burger place? Is it Hardee's? Lexus Ice
I
connected.
think it is hardest.
Okay, so I stopped going to Hardee's a long time ago. The last time I went, you know how you say you're not gonna go to a place, but you keep giving them chance after chance to straighten up, but they never do.
Exactly.
So I did Hardee's like that. I went to Hardee's, and it's just something about that meat anyway that's like hard or something. But I kept giving them chance after chance. The last straw was I went through there, got a large fry. I asked what the fries hot. They said, yeah, they just dropped. The fries just dropped. Okay, I get there, look at my fries, and I said, no. No, what's wrong with these fries? It was scraps. It wasn't even a full order fries. I said, look at this. It was a curly fry. I said, look at this. The curls weren't even curled. It was just bits of curls. I'm not. Just give me my money back. No, we got some. I said, you told me you had dropped some fresh bits and pieces
Wow.
of curly fries in the box.
That's
Just poor customer service. That's why my husband always said, you cook at home, you wouldn't have that problem. And he's right.
Yep.
Okay, Coco says she eat leftovers. Sweet Ree says she eat leftovers. Lex I said she eat leftovers. Who else said leftovers? Coco said the curls weren't even curled. That what? Did you tell me that they were fresh out the grease? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, ladies. Y'all, it's real life over here. I promise you it is. So, Coco said she got burgers. Coco said I'm weak. Somebody else said, okay, Life with Tia said I had to get in there and cook. These kids been eating too much fast food. Yep, too much fast food and poor customer service. But then you go through a drive-through window and you can spend $30 and $40, but then your order's not even right.
You know something? I remember before everything shut down, I was still working in the office, and we had, on some Fridays it would be laid back, and so we wanted to order pizza. And so I can remember the lady that worked in the office with me. She ordered the pizza, and she was like, I want extra onion on mine. I'm like, okay, well, get extra onion. And when the pizza came to us, this is no lie, we were opening up the boxes trying to see what all we had. We had one pizza with nothing but cheese and onion on it, purple onion. And we were like, what the world? So I called them like, y'all, do y'all see what y'all just sent to this office? And she was like, that's what y'all ordered. I said, come on, ma'am, think about it. Who eats pizza with shit to topping cheese and onion? Well, people eat a lot of things. I'm
What?
like, okay.
What was her order? What was her order?
It was beef. It was a beef and pepperoni with extra purple onion, and they only just had an onion pizza.
Oh,
So
so
the
she,
pizza
she
just
just
the
wanted
onion on it.
extra onion. She just wanted extra onion.
Yeah, and they sent a whole pizza with just onion.
that's crazy.
That is so crazy. That is crazy. People don't even listen. And with Burger King, that's Jamie Lynn's favorite place. Jamie, where you get your French fries from? From where? Where you get them from? Oh, she. Listen, Burger King. Y'all know the original chicken sandwich, the long patty.
Uh-huh.
I hate lettuce on my burgers because it's like lettuce, on hot meat. I don't like that.
Yeah.
I always tell them, do not put lettuce on my chicken sandwich. Extra mayo and cheese. That's it.
Yep.
I got my sandwich. They had put mm-hmm. Okay.
I guess it's evening time. Jamie Lynn is outside, y'all. Taylor said we outside all summer.
I had to mute. And so I get my chicken sandwich and it's shredded lettuce. And when the lettuce is old, when it got those little browns,
Yes, MLW can't stand that.
and I said, would you eat this? Would you eat this? Look at that lettuce. And I asked for no lettuce. On the receipt, it had no lettuce, but y'all put lettuce on here. So that's why I'm saying the person that's fixing the ticket, can they read?
Yeah. Not really. Or
Not really.
they just don't care. Customer service is not customer service anymore. It's ridiculous.
Sweet Reese says my granddaughter and a couple of her friends ate at Chick-fil-A. It's about $30 because these kids were milkshake. Oh, those milkshakes are good.
They do have good milkshakes. Well,
So
look.
y'all, we are getting Alexis. What are those new restaurants we getting that's closer to where we live?
Jack's. I know it's a Jack's. I know it's a McAllister's, and it's one more. I gotta think about it. I forgot, but I know it's Jack's, McAllister's. I'll think about it and tell you later.
Okay. So y'all, we moving on up.
All right now.
Got this small town. We are moving. One day I'm gonna take y'all to this BB King museum. I've been saying it since Christmas. I ain't gotten there yet. But I'm gonna take you out. Do y'all know who BB King is?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah.
y'all know he's buried at the museum. So I'm gonna take y'all to the museum one day and show y'all his body and all of his everything. Just I just gotta wait for the right time to go. But Coco's at McAllister's is good.
I never heard of it, honestly.
Huh?
I haven't heard of that place before. Allister's?
Oh,
No.
McAllister's.
Here. Mm. Coco, I have a cake inspired by you coming up soon.
Oh
Ooh.
wow, okay.
Ooh. Okay.
Coco and those cookies yesterday, y'all just
I
I'm telling you. Oh my God.
video inspired me. I was like, "Oh, Coco, I got something for you."
it was two videos yesterday I watched. I'm like, I'm gonna have to break my diet. I saw what Pooh and Ribs they went to try the new Wendy's strawberry frosted. And then after that I saw Coco and them cookies. I'm like, I
Oh,
can't do this.
oh wow. When did Poor Real drop their video?
I think the strawberry frosty, I think it was yesterday.
Okay, I gotta go back. I really haven't been on YouTube the last couple of days.
Yep.
Turn that light back on.
Oh my goodness. I'm
Yes,
looking forward
y'all.
to
We y'all got some action. Y'all go ahead and talk among yourselves. It is a radio show.
it.
I didn't do a Taco Tuesday today, but tomorrow I'm definitely craving a taco salad with jalapeno peppers. I already told him W before he come in to go to the store and pick it up. And I guess we can do Taco Tuesday on a Wednesday edition.
I know that's right. Hey, it's Taco Tuesday any day. Any day of the week. Oh my goodness. That cinnamon roll cookie surprise. Ooh, yes. All of them look so good. I was like, Lord have mercy. I'm about to order all them cookies.
Hey, them cookies were just laid out. Coco, did you get to take all of them home with you?
Ooh, baby. I definitely gonna be doing a review of these cookies. I'm excited. I am excited. I'm definitely getting those. My daughter and I was looking at the website last night, drooling.
Okay, okay. Then Coco had milk and pop. I'm like, wait a minute now. I don't think I
Ooh,
can handle the milk and the pop together. But it all looked good though.
it looks so good. Oh,
She said she took them all home.
I know that's right. Oh my goodness.
Oh
She
wow,
said
how many did Eli eat?
Taco Tuesday on Wednesday too.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all just be cooking up some stuff. Oh, Coco said make sure y'all use that discount code.
Definitely. Definitely. She had to clean her palate with the Pepsi. That's all right. Them cookies look fire. And I
Oh
love
yes.
that.
They were lit, y'all. I'm like, oh my goodness. I wanted to like Coco ship me some.
I,
You can
I mean, those cookies was
get
really.
some ship.
That's
Good on you
what I
some.
would do. I'm saying when I was actually watching the
Oh,
video, in the video, I'm like, Coco ship me. That's what I was saying to myself.
Mhm. Oh my god. Yeah, I saw that one on the thing. I was like, oh my. Listen, trust me, a review is coming soon because
oh wow.
those. I have to. They look so good. And I posted it to my Facebook page like, y'all please go support this black business.
I know that's for
Oh
real.
yes, I shared it out too. Oh yes.
Yeah, she's so passionate about it. I love that.
Mm-hmm.
That means it's a lot of them cookies. Mm-mm. So delicious. Woo!
Coco said she want to try that blueberry lemon.
It looks so good. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we were all over the site last night. Don't worry. All over it. Trust me. It's happening.
Oh, it's going down. Okay, so ladies,
Yes.
Tomorrow is Wednesday. It's what is it? Viewer's choice.
yeah. Alexis Ice had a story. I don't know if we're gonna do it tomorrow, but it's a doozy, y'all. Oh,
I know it's. I don't think it's. I don't think it just happened. I think it happened like last week, or week before last. But it was a woman. She's arrested, y'all. She's arrested. That's all I'm gonna say.
oh,
I'm
they
just
did
saying
arrest her.
that. Huh?
She took a bite out of what can we say?
Uh-oh.
She tried to eat the peanuts. That's all I
Lorena
can say.
Bobbitt. Lorena Bobbitt.
Ooh,
Nah, this was worse than Lorena Bobbitt. Lorena Bobbitt grabbed it. Lorena Bobbitt tried to chew it off. So I don't know.
cut it
Oh,
off.
Monique Miss Book said, give us a hint of Lorena Bobbitt.
Uh,
And then
uh,
put some carrots or something. I thought it was supposed to be eggplant. But anyway, y'all, we gonna get on out of here, y'all. We gonna get on out of here.
oh, God.
Thank y'all for tuning in today. This is what we can do is, just keep that family. That little girl lost her dad,
Oh
and
yeah, oh yeah.
this is, if anything else, if nothing else, rather, just keep her in our prayers because she lost her dad and all of this.
Yeah.
See,
So
look at Miss Book. Miss Book finna go to the corner.
oh yeah, there they go. There they go. Oh my God.
It's crazy.
Lord Jesus. But y'all, I have fun over here in Coffee and Donuts. And I didn't want, I'm trying to have better time management in the morning times because and then night too because I keep saying I'm going to bed early so I can get up early to do coffee and donuts. And then in the morning I get up, I need 30 more minutes. And I need 20 minutes, 15 minutes. Just give me 6 minutes and time just going on by. You know?
I,
But I really, if y'all don't catch us in the morning, surely we'll come on that evening. I hope the people that's rocking with Coffee and Donuts are catching just catching the replay that it's still, y'all still gonna rock with us whether if it's morning or in the afternoon.
absolutely.
So, Sweet Reese says, good night, everyone. Oh, Kara said, listen, my baby. I'm going to put it in the box and ship it to you, Kara, the girl, miniature mukbang. And you'll fast track her right
You
back.
know something? Carol the Girl Miniature Mukbang has got me eating bologna sandwiches, y'all. I'm serious. I hadn't ate bologna in years, but I ate another sandwich yesterday. It's just something about her video and that bologna. I don't know what it is, but they okay with me.
Mm-hmm.
And
Anything else y'all ladies want to add before we go?
no, I'm good. Have a wonderful night, everybody.
Yes.
So
Any
are we doing coffee and donuts in the morning or in the evening?
uh
Tomorrow.
let's ask the people what y'all want.
They will have to get it in the morning because I got something to do tomorrow night. So
Oh, okay. Excuse me. So okay, I'll just get myself together tonight. Let me move this laptop before this camera come on. Jamie Lynn just don't even care that I got this camera off. She trying her.
and if it comes out, so what it
Y'all will
is
get a
on
big
camera.
surprise. Y'all will get a big surprise if you do.
And what you got to do? Just go out, just leave the panel.
I'm just gonna delete the app.
You gone.
I'm gone. Don't nobody try to reach out to me. I'm just done. Because there won't be nothing you can say to make me come back.
Oh Lord.
Lex Ice, that young lady that got caught on the Zoom naked, she's bold and brave, baby. I can't.
Oh, she came back.
I can't. She may be a stripper in real life, but I can't.
And had the attitude, what you looking at? When she came back.
Wow.
Oh,
So everybody, y'all but look straight. Look, look at her.
look at her.
Oh, you gonna get cussed out looking
Oh
now.
no.
I'll be gone. I'll be gone. And that's the truth. So
Oh, you will, girl. You'll come back. We'll encourage you and
ain't
motivate
nothing
you.
you can say,
Come
man.
on back, Miss Taylor. Come on back.
It won't be nothing you can say. If this camera accidentally come on right this very moment, it won't be nothing nobody can say to get me come back.
Really?
I'm serious. No.
Oh, wow.
Then you can't delete videos no more.
Yes, you can.
Let's go. All right. Thank you all for coming and stopping by. I appreciate everybody. I love everybody. Thank you to all the members. That green is highlighted in the chat. Do y'all see that green like Christmas over there?
It's beautiful.
Oh, yes. Oh,
It's
yes.
it's
It's
beautiful. It is
Coco,
beautiful.
Coco, you finna go to the corner. Coco finna go to the corner.
it
But,
makes
y'all, I want to stay and talk, but I got to find us something to eat. We probably end up taking out or something. You
uh,
know, 'cause it's too late to be trying to wait for some chicken or something to thaw out and all of
Oh,
that.
yeah. That's too late.
I
Y'all
am
got any hot dogs for chili cheese? Oh, yeah. Official Jamie. Yo, Sonic thing yesterday, too. Yo, Sonic
already
video.
told.
I just thought about it. Yep.
um, yeah.
I
Uh,
mean, y'all just be dropping videos right around lunchtime. I be so hungry. I'm like,
What's
look at
that
these folks
time
showing
today?
out.
Coco said, well, she didn't lie. Ooh, I know that's real.
Good night to you.
Good
But
night,
Fisher Jamie, do
Yeah,
you all have like a slough at y'all Sonic as an option to put on your chili cheese out?
probably. I just
Like
never.
coleslaw. Try coleslaw on it. The bomb
oh,
dot com.
yeah. I have to have coleslaw on my chili, my conies, and on my pulled pork. I have to have
Oh
kale.
yeah, that's what I had yesterday. I cooked pulled pork and I made slaw. We had like barbecue. We don't eat pork when it was chicken. Pulled chicken and slaw. It was delicious, y'all, with French fries. Oh
Mm,
my god,
mm,
delicious.
mm.
That's
I don't care what y'all say. I'm not finna cook. I'm not finna cook. I'm not finna cook. Y'all talking about this pulled pork and what y'all cook. Mm-mm.
it's
You
okay.
know, Mr. Taylor wants some
Or
good old fried chicken tonight.
You know what? My husband's so country. My husband will eat, y'all know, the slimy okra with peas and cornbread, stuff like that. He would eat that, and he liked the lima bean. He would eat stuff like that all the time. He told me, even though he done gained all this weight, he said, I don't cook what he like, because he like the country food. So if I don't cook what he like, how you gain all that weight? You got a bowling ball in front. How you gain all that weight?
he
Karen said she
You
never
know,
played with the
do
coast.
you all snack a lot? Because me and MLW snack a lot, especially in the
Yeah,
evening time, like chips and different things like that.
yeah.
From
Coach
8
said
to 9, we snack a lot.
yeah. Well, I don't. Him, and Brandon, they up all through the night, snacking on stuff. And last night we had pork chop sandwiches. I wasn't gonna even cook last night, but the pork chop I didn't fry them like with the batter with the flour. What I did was I used some of Tangy's blend seasoning. I put just a little grease in the skillet and I pan fried it on both sides. And they were so, and I've done it like that forever, and it's good like that. And we
Oh
cut
yeah.
up tomatoes. He had lettuce on his. I had mayo, cheese, and it was good. Just pork chop sandwiches, and Jamie Lynn had some dressing. So it was, it was good like that. But I think we may go and get some chicken tonight.
sounds good.
Miss Taylor, did you have one of them smoked sausage sandwiches?
Tired of smoked sausage.
Tell
So
the people about the smoked sausage sandwich.
Coco says she's trying to cut back. Well, it was said, y'all, in this area, like new business opportunities and stuff. It's like people like attract to me. This has been a few years ago. This guy was new to this area. He came from New Orleans, and he rented this building. He told us he bought it, but I found out he ended up renting this building. It was a restaurant. So he was gonna how he presented to me. It was around Thanksgiving, and Tyrese was he said he had Tyrese to come and perform. So he wanted me to look over the documents, and sure enough, he had rented the Coliseum for Thanksgiving, but I didn't see Tyrese's name nowhere on it. So then I said, So he wanted my contacts to make the event big, but I said, you haven't shown me anything saying Tyrese was coming. You know, you want my contacts to blow up, to blow your arena up, but you know, it's just a regular show, like a comedy show. But he was gonna have Tyrese there to sing, so he had the comedy show. But like I thought, Tyrese didn't show up because he never had Tyrese. So I'm glad I didn't attach myself to that. But he had got this restaurant, and he was wanted me to help him find people in the area to work. So we did like a you know, all call like a job fair type of thing. And Alexa, tell him what he said. He was gonna have New Orleans style food. And Alexa said when he said was calling out the menu what he wanted. When he said smoked sausage sandwiches, she said I was done with him then because I ain't like how he said smoked sausage sandwiches.
I ain't like it. I shut it down. I said I'm going to my car. I see you. I'm going to my car.
How did he say it?
He said smoked sausage sandwich. I'm looking at him like, what? You ain't real. I don't even think your accent real. Let me go to my car. Let me go sit down.
But he actually opened the restaurant up, and he had.
Yeah, he did. But when he said that, I was done with him, y'all. I went and sat down. I said, nah, I won't deal with it.
It was nice. He had open mic. He had bands coming, comedy shows.
Oh yeah. But I was just done with it. Miss
when she had both sausage sandwiches.
Yeah, I was done with it. When he said, I was
Oh God.
You're a mess.
Yeah, she a mess. That's the way they got talking. She said, I'm going to the car. You can stay in here if you want to, but I'm going. You know, but anyway, y'all, we gotta go. Y'all know we'll sit here and forget we on the broadcast. So, thank you all for showing up.
The girl mentioned and come to the podium tonight. What's up with Miss Sarah?
Chat, she was in the chat. Coco said, hot damn.
That's right, Coco. That accent wasn't said with me. I love, I'm
gone. Y'all so good. I'm gone, y'all. Y'all have a blessed evening. And
we can't stay out here a little bit longer. I'm enjoying myself.
No, you see, that's the time to cut it off. That's the time to cut it off. Tell everybody good night. Okay, y'all. That's us saying good night.
Good night, Jamie Lynn. Good night, Jamie Lynn. Jamie Lynn.
She said it's Jamie. Who is that?
Hey.
Hey, Jamie Lynn.
Who is that? All right, y'all. Be blessed, like I always say. Spread some positivity throughout these YouTube streams. Cole said, shut it down. Shut it down. And look, Thursday, good night, y'all. So on that note, we are out. See y'all in the morning, same place, 6:00 a.m. Viewers choice. So if y'all just catching the replay, y'all got a topic. I know Nick said she want to talk about the smoked sausage sandwich, but it be too early in the morning. I don't know.
It be too early in the morning for that, y'all. That's a true story. She tried to eat off. She ate up. Yeah.
Smoked sausage. All right.
All right. Good night, y'all. Be blessed.
Good night.